people, and welcome to the farm once again. Now today we are going to have a little look at the Ford tractor pack. There's a 3-pack that comes with this one, the first one, the 8340, the 97 model, 8340, the 98 model, and then the 6640, the front loader model. Now if we look at also the front loader is 97 model. The 97 models, the two of them, they don't have any way to attach things in front except for weights. This can put weight in the front, but not much else. Let's start with the 97 and have a look at in the cabin. Now, the first thing you notice in the cabin is the steering wheel has the New Holland logo. I think this is just an oversight, but it doesn't really matter. It drives perfectly, but it's because this was originally, I believe, the New Holland mod that has been changed. Now you have nice dials and everything. The lighting works, and once you put light on the tractor, the speedometers and whatnot lights up in the cabin. So that's okay. Now you have a lot of levers over here. You can't actually touch them, but you have them. For a tractor mod, that's actually quite nice. Operation manual here on the wall, and warnings, and yeah. Stereo, it would be nice. Yeah, and over here you have sort of a handbrake, and that's it. That's the interior of the tractor for 97 model. Let's now go and see outside. Now this has work lights front and back. Work lights in front. Work lights in the back. And it has its normal lights. And as said, you can attach weight in the front, but not much else. That is how the tractor looks. That's how she drives. I think she's about the 200 horsepower model, or just below. It's in that area. Let's have a look at the 98 model. Cabin, pretty much the same. Not a lot of difference in here. Still, we have the New Holland logo on the steering wheel. Whoops. And if we go outside and have a look, same thing, lights. But this has the ability to use a front attachment. You can attach things to the front of it. So that makes it a more useful tractor, I think, than the 97 model, where you can't actually put anything in the front. Okay? 97 front loader, cabin pretty much the same. Lights work nicely. You can, yeah, the front loading thingy works. No complaints. I have had everything that works with the Dutch front loader works with this one too. So yeah, and it has the same work lights as the two others. Now these tractors can be washed with the pressure washer, and they will get clean. Yep, it's getting clean. Because I got a pressure washer. And so is this one. Yep, clean. And we have the cows here in the back. auto done. Now I find these tractors very cheap when you install the mod as is and you use the prices as they are or as they come. No changes to that. Then the prices are very low. So let's have a look at it. Now here we are in the shop and we're looking at the mods. Now we're going down to the Ford tractors. Now here they are: 6640, 8340 and the 8340. The 97 model, the 94 and 97, sorry, not 97, 98. 94 and 97 model. Yeah. Well, basically they cost the same to run every day. And they are, around 17,000. Which I find very cheap. I gotten the old Ford tractor pack, and it's a much more, it's a little more expensive than the other one. And you think this is a 3-cylinder, not a big, but who knows. And here's a different Ford tractor model, and it's a lot more money. Generally, there's a big difference between the models. Those who think it needs to cost you money to get a tractor, and those that just make the tractor. This one actually gets you money when you buy it. That I think is stupid. You buy this and you get more and more money. And you can see some of the John Deere people, they think tractors should cost money, most of them. And then we have a Russian. And as I said, I think the Ford tractors are based on this New Holland model here. The 8970. So I think this is the one you need to compare it with. 240 horsepower. Yeah. I think that's the one you need to compare with, if you want to do a comparison. But yeah, that's really the one. So yeah. Oh yeah, and this Scania, that doesn't really work for me. It jumps too much. It needs more work. It's jumpy and no. Not good. Not good. What else? The Fiats I haven't had a look at yet, but they have the same problem as the Fords. No front attachment. No front attachment. And I think this one is too cheap to be Schlüter. But yeah. It's a nice tractor, but too cheap. What else do we have here? Anything? Nope. That was basically it. Let's go and have a look at this. Every time you jump in the Ford tractor, any one of them, you end up in the cabin. And some like that, others don't. But I don't really care. Now my front loading skills are not the best, but they will do. See, this is from the Ursus pack and it works fine with the Ford tractor. No problem. Oops, no pulse. Okay. It works fine with this one. I can grab. Yeah. I said my front loading skills could use some practice, but at some point we'll get it. No, that's working, and we'll just put it in the mixing station. Yes, that's a mod too, but it helps you a lot when it comes to feeding the cows. This is very practical. Very practical apparatus. Not so much if you use the Two Rivers maps, but if you use this map, yes, it's very practical. This map, yes, it does make sense to have. Now, the front loading thing works. And in the back it will attach pretty much anything. Yep, that works as well. Powertrains works as well. Now let's see, let's go and attach something that got a powertrain. I think we'll do this one. Yeah. Powertrain works. Yep. In general, this tractor and its other two partners work. Sorry for saying 97, 98, it's of course 94, 97 models. With the white ones being the 94 models, and yeah, the one with the blue roof being the one that's the 97 model. But there's really not that much difference between them. They're pretty similar to drive, and the only real difference is this one has a front attachment and it has a powertrain in front, although I do miss to see the hole for the powertrain transmission into the engine, but small thing, tiny thing, because in general these work, and they're good workhorses. If you're on a tight budget and you're starting up your farm, these will get you up and running. And I can see I'm in the minus now because I've been talking and not farming. I may need to go and sell stuff. So bye for now.